morning, beautiful people! Welcome back to another JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Bucciarati literally had a fist going through his damn stomach last episode. Now, in this part of JoJo's, pretty much everybody seems unkillable. And yeah, I got a very bad feeling about this. I've been dreading this reaction. Please don't kill off Best Boy. Alright, like, subscribe, check out the unload reactions uploaded early to Patreon, link in the description, and let's just go. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 21. It seems way too bubbly for... I thought he wasn't allowed to get off the boat. Way too bubbly for a top episode. I will say, why did he immediately jump to the conclusion that Bucciarati managed to succeed in his mission and not that Bucciarati was taking the brooch himself? Ah, there you go. I'm glad someone pointed that out. That's weird. It's almost like time jumped like 2 or 3 seconds then. So is that something to do with the stand ability that we saw underground where Bucciarati saw his like future self? Can like is the new stand's ability just to like time jump the world around it? Everyone moves to like a future point of themselves. Something like that maybe? Bizarre, huh, you say? Interesting. Interesting. Interesting choice of word, Deborah. How does he get his hair like that? Alright, so the stand ability is basically to move time forward. Okay, I wonder if my presumption would then be that similar to the time sort of used stands we've seen in the past, that like, let's say it's like this. This is the stand user, and this Naruto headband is the stand. Both of them can freeze time, but not freeze time, but they're frozen in time, and then, let's say this is someone else, this person then goes forward, while this person can see that. That'd be my only way of thinking. So they like, I can see it. Man, it's hard to explain, isn't it? Hard to explain. But let's say I was using the ability and you were about to punch me. I could move out of the way using the ability and you would like already throw your punch. But for you, you'd blink and your punch has already been thrown. But I would have seen all of that. You know, I would have like moved and stuff, but you wouldn't have been a part of that. But it's got like a big range. He did it twice as well. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Nice! Come on! Ah. Oh. People said that Emperor Crimson's stand ability is unbelievably complicated. For me, it seems pretty simple based on this explanation we have received. Right. So I'm gonna do the simplest way I think I can explain this, okay? So the stand ability is this. Let's say there's 10 people in front of me right now. I activate my stand ability, Emperor Crimson. And I take all of those 10 people, put them in an alternative universe where they act out the next few seconds that they would have acted out here. And I can watch all of the movements, take it all in, see exactly what they're doing, go, all right, cool. All right, that's what you're going to do. So then I know. I can then make sure that I've counted or watched it or whatever, right? And at that point, I then take all those people back and put them back. However, I cannot rewind time. So the time has actually kept moving. So when I take them back from this alternative reality and pop them back in their universe, the seconds that have passed in the alternative reality have also passed in that universe. Meaning when I put them back, I've seen all the movements they were going to do. There's been a time jump that they don't remember because they were not part of this universe. They were in here, so when I put them back, they don't remember that part. They cannot remember what happened in here, even though time has moved forward. I know that sounds complicated, but I tried to make it as simple as possible. Is it that? Something like that. It's an incredibly overpowered ability. Come on. Come on.
未来という目の前にぽっかり開いた落とし穴を見つけ、それに落ちることがなければ人生は決して沈むことがない。絶頂のままでいられる。そうじゃないか？え？
Come on, Bucciarati.
実際にやってみて血のつながっていることが確かに実感できる。
Yeah, you can. The resemblance is uncanny. She's got your shadowy face and eyes. Yeah. Yeah, all right, let me see if I can even simplify the stand ability even more. The Emperor basically teleports you to an alternative reality where you live out the time you would have in the space of 3 seconds or so, and then sends you back to your reality, which you have no memory of and time has still moved forward. Right? There you go. Done. And so Emperor can view your what you were going to do in this reality, but you don't remember it because you weren't part of this reality. What? Oh, he used the turtle! It was the fucking turtle! Genius. Genius. Fucking genius. Come on, Bucciarati! Don't you dare die on me, you son of a bitch! The turtle's going crazy. It's breakdancing in the background there. Bucciarati has the biggest dick ever. That's why he's struggling to move right now. It's nothing to do with his injuries. It is because he has to drag that massive fucking donga across the floor towards Triss. Like, I cannot imagine. This guy has to live with an anchor that none of us can even comprehend. Massive balls as well. Made of pure steel. Heavier than a battleship. It's a wonder he can even stand.
そしてかわされたことさえ認識できないとしたならそれは何者をも超えた無敵の能力だ
Only when he activates it.
この能力動きが読めるのはそんなに長い時間ではない少しの時間だけだ5秒か10秒程度といったところか距離だ今はとりあえず距離を取るんだボスがトリッシュに追いつけない距離を
I will say he does keep grabbing her gazongas. Alright, now he's a little bit sus, Bucciarati. Come on, alright? There's a time and a place, it ain't now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Maybe wake up, Trish, and help out a little bit. How the hell did he get back? Bro, this stand is unbelievably strong. Will someone come in and save the day, please? No, he knew. He said about how many seconds it would be. He must have calculated this with the movement that he did earlier. Bucciarati has planned this. Surely, right? Surely. So the only way to beat King Crimson is to plan so many steps ahead. Fighting at a distance would be the best way. A ranged fighter. That'd be the best. Get fucked, bro. Get fucked! Oh, you think you're so cool? I got a time ability, you know, like Dio and everybody else who has these time abilities, you know. Look how cool I am. I'm the next freaking Dio. I'm the next Jotaro, you know. Woohoo! No, you little bitch, you got spanked by Bucciarati! Hey! Yeah, boy! That's my guy. Alright, go heal him already, Dio. Come on. Over there. Heal him up. Fill him with your organic material. No.
品は作って手当ては済んだんだ。ブチャラティ、息をしてくれ。
こいつがジョルのジョバーナか。こいつの未知なる能力がゆえにブチャラティに脱出のチャンスを与えた。しかし絶対に逃がさん。
そんなバカな。確かに部品は作った。心音がしないはずはないんだ。
ジョルノ、俺だ。アバッキオたちを呼べ。脱出するんだ。
今声は。
What? Wait, is Bucciarati dead? Is he not dead? Oh, my dog is barking. Let me let him out for a second. I'll be right back. Like, there was a freaking... I just let my dog out the room. There was a freaking ghost Bucciarati, and he was, like, able to stay by, but we saw, like, the thing... Did they just kill off Bucciarati, please? Well, what's the ghost thing? Why are you doing this to me, man? There's no... Like, come on.
アバッキオたちを呼べと言ったらだ。脱出するんだ。
Eh? He's alive?
教会から
What happened?
急げ。ブチャラティ。
He's back?
やった。大丈夫なんですね。急げ。早くみんなを呼べ。だがしかし。
I am well confused. Bucciarati died and there was a ghost, now he's back? What happened there?
ボスの正体は今は解くことができない。脱出するんだ、ジョルノ。距離があるうちに
射程内に入った。行くぞ。
説明は後だ。急げ、ジョルノ。ゴールドエクスペリエンス。ジョルノがあそこにいるぞ。
おい、そのジョルノ、戻ってこい。勝手に上陸してこの始末どうつける気だてめえ。
ブチャラティもいるぞ。
The boss lost.
どうしたんだその怪我は。
He can't attack this many people, I'm guessing. Even with his ability, it'd be difficult.
ブチャラティ。
説明は後だ。今は一刻も早く脱出する。
ブチャラティ、褒めてやる。お前の的確で俊敏な判断力をな。いくら時を消し去る我が能力でも、あのスタンド使い6人相手ではこの姿を誰かには見せなくてはならない。とりあえずだな。このキングクリムゾンから切り抜けやがった。だがこのままで済ませるわけにはいかない。決して逃がしはしない。このベネツィアから。
This guy is fucking terrifying, by the way, as a villain. So, what just happened to Bucciarati? He was dead. And then he was a ghost, and now he's back. Is there a deeper explanation there, or is it that fucking simple?
理解できたぜ。なぜボスが何者からも恐れられ君臨できているのかを。ボスには勝てない。
That was a very odd scene.
正体か。もしも仮にあるのならだが、あの能力の弱点をつかむまでは。
I'm so confused, man. Are they gonna bring it up? Are they gonna mention it?
一体どういうことなんだ、ブチャラティ。説明してもらおう。何をやってるんだ、あんたは。
わかった。担当直入に言おう。
I don't like how they emphasize that. It seems strange.
時間がないし、危険が迫っているからだ。トリッシュを連れ帰ったのはたった今。俺がボスを裏切ったからだ。
Surely it would be a lot. I imagine all of their loyalties lie with Bucciarati and not the organization. I'm gonna be real. I don't think a single one of them is gonna give a fuck about this decision. They'll probably be annoyed they didn't get told. That'd be the main thing, you know. Like they always do in movies and TV shows. Whenever a character's done something about telling another character, they're like, "How could you not trust me?" Probably something like that, right? I am still confused, and I'm also. You could have explained this whilst escaping. Like, man, you ain't got time to do this.
お前たちとはここで別れる。俺と一緒に行動すれば、お前たちも俺と同じ裏切り者になってしまうから。なんだって。よくわからないな。今なんて言ったんだ。裏切ったと言ったんだ。ボスを。なぜ。これ以上は聞かない方がいいだろう。お前たちは無関係なんだからな。僕は説明すべきだと思う。あなたについてくる者がいるかもしれない。仲間は必要です。
ジョルノ なんだ貴様は。さっきからよ、勝手に教会に入ったりよ。
ブチャラティ、どうしたんです？大丈夫ですか？問題ない。血を失ったんで少しめまいがしただけだ。そんなはずがない。傷の部品とともに血液も作って補った。見落とした負傷があったのか。さすがに体力を消耗したようだ。痛みがないのか。傷口からの出血もない。見間違いか。すまなかった。
Something's up. Something is majorly up. I don't know what is up, but something is up. What the hell is going on with Bucciarati?
瞬焦ったぜ。
まったくだ。
ブチャラティ、お願いします。
ああ、ブチャラティ。詳しい説明を聞きたい。
I have a
ボ
theory.
スは自らの手で自分の娘を始末するために俺
I have a theory. I wonder if whatever's happened to Bucciarati has something to do with the boss's daughter. That's the only explanation I can come up with. Maybe something like that.
たちに彼女を護衛させた。トリッシュには血のつながるボスの正体がわかるからだ。それを知って俺は許すことができなかった。そんなことを見て見ぬふりをして帰ってくることはできなかった。だから裏切った。
なんてことを。正気か、ブチャラティ。
裏切り者がその後どうなるのか知らぬわけではないだろうに。何者だろうとボスは逃がしたことはない。いや、すでにこのベネツィアはボスの親衛隊で囲まれているかも。
ああ、だから助けが必要だ。共に来る者がいるのならこの階段を降りボートに乗ってくれ。ただし
Well,
俺はお前たちについてこいと命令はしない。
I wonder who's coming with
一緒に
him.
来
My
てくれ
guess
と
is
願うこ
all
と
of
もし
them.
ない。俺が勝手にやったことだからな。だから俺に義理なんぞを感じる必要もない。
We've literally had multiple episodes showcasing Bucciarati saving all of these people. We've seen all of those backstories. There's no way they don't follow him.
だが一つだけ偉そうなことを言わせてもらう。俺は正しいと思ったからやったんだ。後悔はない。こんな世界とはいえ、俺は自分の信じられる道を歩いていたい。弱点さえ見つければ、今は逃げるだけだが、ボスは必ず倒す。弱点は必ず見つける。
He didn't mention the drug thing, did he? He just said that it's because of he was trying to kill his daughter. But that's not the real reason. They're not gonna follow him?
だけど、はっきり言わせてもらう。残念だ
I
け
feel
ど、
like he's
ボ
doing
ート
something
に乗
sus.
る者はいないよ。情に流され血迷ったことをするなんて。あんたに恩はあるが、ついていくこととは別だ。あんたは現実を見ていない。理想だけで、この世界を生き抜く者はいない。組織なくして僕らは生きられないんだ。
You absolute bitches. Don't get me wrong, I understand. You guys don't want to die. You've all fought so hard for your lives, but the lives were literally given to you by this man. This man pulled you all out of the damn fire. And when he needs you, you all turn your back on him, literally. Mister, come on. That's my guy, Mister. Surely he gets down there.
フーゴの言う通りだぜ。あんたのやったことは自殺に等しいことだ。世界中どこに逃げようと、もうあんたには安息の場所はない。そして、俺が忠誠を誓ったのは組織になんだ。あんたに対し忠誠を誓ったわけじゃねえ。しかしだ。俺はもともとよ、行くところや居場所なんてどこにもなかった男だ。俺の落ち着けるところは、ブチャラティ、あんたと一緒の時だけだ。
You based motherfucker.
アバキオ。
Abakio, you damn legend.
バカな！アバキオ！ボスを倒したのならよ、実力から言って次の幹部は俺かな。
Yeah!
ブチャラティのやつは頭がいい。
My
見
boy!
込みのない戦いはしない男だ。 絶対に莫大な金が手に入るんだ。
You know what I love is how Mr. and Gio are like becoming like close because they've literally had so many fights together up at this point. They've been in more fights than anyone else. And look at them. There's two brothers, right? Man, look at this. I'm loving this bromance forming here. My guys.
お前はどうするんだ。お前らどうかしているぞ。完全に孤立するんだぞ。どこに逃げる気なんだ。いや、このベネツィアから生きては出れない。ナランちゃん、君はどうするんです。俺、どうしよう。ねえ、ブチャラティ。俺、どうすればいい。行った方がいいと思う。怖いか。ああ、すごく怖いよ。でも命令してくれよ。
Oh dear, this was like a red flag. It's Chekhov's gun, isn't it?
あんたの命令なら何も怖くないんだ。ダメだ。こればかりは命令できない。お前が決めるんだ。自分の歩く道は自分が決めるんだ。わかんねえよ。
I will say, I feel like he answered his own question. If you're never scared when you're ordered to do something by Bucciarati, then by leaving him, you're gonna always be scared.
俺、わかんねえ。
だが忠告はしよう。来るな、ナランチャ。お前には向いてない。
本気なのか。確実に殺される。正しいからってやれることとやれないことがこ
I
の
feel
世
like
に
he's
はある。
already been killed, man.
僕らの仕事は所詮汚れた仕事だ。
Something's not right.
こんなのは50歩100歩の問題じゃないのか。
それでもだ。俺は自分に嘘はつけない。行くぞ。ボートが離れたのならお前たちは裏切り者となる。
Also, random question. Did we see his Zipperman ability come back? I don't know if we did. Is his stand dead? Can he use his stand?
なぜだ。正気じゃないぜ。出会ったばかりの会話もろくすっぽしたことのない女なんかのためにどんな音楽が好みなのかも知らないんだぞ。
What kind of music she likes? Oh no, the Zipperman ability is back. Okay, so his stand does still... So he is alive then. If his stand's alive, he's alive.
トリッシュは信じる人に見捨てられた。俺も昔見捨てられた。父さんからも信じてた友達からも見捨てられた。同じだ。なんか似てる。トリッシュと俺はなんか似てる。ジョンロ、亀をくれ。トリッシュを中に入れよう。はい。ブチャラティ、振り返ってください。ブチャラティ
You son of a bitch!
行くよ。俺も行く。行くんだよ。俺に来るなと命令しないでくれ。トリッシュは俺なんだ。俺だ。トリッシュの腕の傷は俺の傷だ。ナランちゃん、お前までバカが殺されるぞ。
You really staying on your own?
僕はこんな馬鹿げた裏切りに乗れない。
You really doing this?
正しい馬鹿にはなれない。
You're not going with him?
決断が遅いんだよ。
Surely.
でも誰か恨んだりすんじゃねえぞ。
By the way, that shot of like, yo, you should turn around, and he's like swimming like so passionately, like, ah, Bucciarati! It's the fucking best!
ナランちゃん、君のその勇気に敬意を。
Hell yeah!
フーゴの野郎来なかったな。
まあ判断はそれぞれの問題だ。
Fugo's not coming? I'm actually surprised.
ブチャラティ、俺トリッシュを守りたい。一緒にボスを倒すよ。
ああ。
Fugo, you bitch, man. You left all your boys. All of them.
スクアーロか。裏切り者が出た。このベネツィアでだ。裏切り者の名はブローのブチャラティとジョルノ・
It's
ジ
like
ョバ
John
ー。
Wick.
生死は問わないとの命令だ。ボス自らの。
It's literally John Wick, man. It's the John Wick kill order. It's been put on him. Now, don't get me wrong. All right? Fugo, I know some people in the comments are going to be like, Luke, come on, Fugo, blah, blah, blah. You're judging him too harshly. And yeah, I am. I am judging him quite harshly. You need to remember that not everything I say should be taken as 100% like factual. Like, I'm going to amplify it for, reactor effect. If I'm being completely level-headed and cool with all of this, then Fugo absolutely 100% is completely within the right to make any decision that isn't going to get him killed. And siding against the boss, especially when spending so much time being loyal to the organization, not just Bucciarati, like, that is a huge thing. And even though Bucciarati is the one who brought him into this organization, did all this sort of stuff, whatever, right? Looked after him in such a way, we literally saw it with, like, I'm just thinking about the freaking bruschetta and stuff, like, but you know what I mean. Even though this is someone who has been, like, looked after by Bucciarati, they still joined the organization. And to immediately turn their back on everything and do it at pretty much the risk of getting killed by the boss, and when historically speaking no one survives when they go against the boss, it makes sense for Bucciarati, for Fugo to be scared, right? And not want to go. So I understand. At the same time, if I'm looking at completely logically, it is the stupidest decision Fugo could have made. First, Fugo has now stepped away from the only people who had died to protect him. All of his loyal, close friends are now gone and no longer around him. Second, he's right with an angry fucking boss on that island. Third, do we really think the organization is going to be completely accepting of Fugo? Do you think they're gonna be like, well, you left them, so you're cool? Or do you think they're gonna be a bit questioning of his loyalty? Do you think the other people in the gang are going to be a bit questioning of his loyalty, that he was part of this traitor gang? And even though he was the only one who left, does that mean he's going to turn against them? Maybe he'll be tortured for information. Maybe he'll be forced to turn against them. There's a million things that are now could possibly happen, none of which are good. Fugo's only chance of a real life was to go with them. Even though it was the riskiest gamble he could have made, I would say it's a riskier gamble not to. I think he's absolutely shot himself in the foot. I'm more scared for him that he stayed than I would have been if he went. It's a shame. But that scene was amazing. All of our boys, minus Fugo, getting on that boat together, all of them riding off, and what the hell is going on with Bucciarati? He doesn't feel pain. He didn't bleed. We saw a ghost version of him, but now he's back, but he can still use his stand. My only theory is it has something to do with the daughter. I can't think of anything else. All right. Well, I guess we keep moving. It's time to try and get out of Venice. Like, subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the reactions. And that's it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.